Hi yogis, Zoe here. Welcome to your practice. Today we are going to have a party with plank. You don't need any additional prep, so just grab your mat and yourself, your enthusiasm, and let's get started. So we're going to start in a reverse tabletop position. So bringing the feet out in front of you, about hip distance apart, lift the toes, spread them, and anchor them really deep down into the ground. Then walk the hands behind you, fingertips face the body. I want you to take a little wider stance with the hands here. So bring them kind of outside the hips. So we're going to be swinging the hips through our hands as we come down out of this posture. Okay. Take an inhale and lift the hips up towards the sky. They're going to come in line with the knees and the shoulders, or trying to get there. Maybe the head drops back. Let's take a couple breaths here, just stretching out the front of the body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Press the feet, press the hands, lift the hips. One more inhale. Exhale through the nose. Just kidding. Inhale here. Exhale, start to drop the hips, swing them in between the arms as we rock on the heels. Inhale, plant the feet, lift the hips, send them to sky. Exhale, drop the hips, swing them through the arms. Inhale, plant feet, lift hips to sky. Exhale, swinging through. Inhale, lifting up. Two more. Exhale, swing it through, draw the belly in to lift the hips. Lift them up to the sky. Last one, swinging hips through the arms. Planting feet, sending them to sky for 3, 2, 1. Great. Lower everything down to the ground. Wrap the arms around the knees. Give yourself a little hug here. Close the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. All right, making your way into a tabletop position, crossing at the ankles, hands walk in front of you. Shoulders right over the wrist, hips right over the knees, fingers spreading wide. Let's make little circles with the body, warming up the wrists here. Okay, moving in one direction, and then switch and go the other way. Beautiful. All right, coming to stillness. Start to walk the fingers away to the sides of the mat, and then maybe even turning them so fingertips face the knees. All right, this might be quite enough. If you want a little bit more, you can start to bend at the elbows. Leaning the weight back slightly, feeling this stretch in the forearms, in the wrists. You can pulse here, or just static, hold it in space. Notice if you're holding the breath, let it go. All right, walking those hands back to front. Flip the palms to face the sky, fingertips face each other, and draw those fingertips into the center of the palm, making tiny awkward little fists with the hands. Stretching out the back of the hand and all of those little connections between the palm and the fingers. All right, take it for 3, 2, last one. Release the hands. Coming into cat-cow, find yourself at a neutral spine. Okay, keep pressing that floor away so the shoulder girdle is stable here. Take an inhale. On the exhale, press the floor away, draw the belly in round through the shoulders, cat pose. Tuck that tail. Inhale, let the belly be really soft. Reaching towards the ground as the chest rises up, forward, cow. Exhale, press into the hands, round shoulders, tuck tail, cat pose. Inhale, cow, shoulders drop back, gaze rises. One more like that. Exhale into cat, stretching through the shoulders, tucking the tail, belly in. And inhale into cow, belly soft, booty and gaze high. Nice. This time, exhale into your cat pose. And at the top of that, press into the tops of the feet and lift the knees up a couple inches off the ground. I call this turbo cat. Drop the knees back down. Inhale, cow pose. Belly soft. Booty rises. Gaze follows. Exhale. Round through the shoulders. Tuck the tail. Lift the knees. Press into tops of feet. Turbo cat. Drop the knees. Inhale. Belly soft. Cow pose. One more turbo cat. Exhale. Round into cat and then lift the knees, pressing tops of feet. Turbo cat. Fire it up. Drop the knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale. Send it back to child's pose. Open and close fingers to palms. Roll out the wrists. Rock side to side if it feels good. More breath here. Beautiful. Coming back up to hands and knees. Crawl the right fingertips forward on the mat and extend the left leg behind you. Option to stay here with contact on the ground, or if you're ready for it, lift that right arm, the left leg. I want you to flex the left toes towards the face and extend through those right fingertips. Press the floor away in that left palm. Draw the belly in and up. All right, so reach through everything that's extended and press everything that's in contact with the ground. Gaze is down, maybe slightly forward, but I want your neck to be neutral here. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, left knee underneath the body, crunch it. Inhale, re-extend. Let's point those toes. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, draw it in. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, re-extend that right arm. Keep the left leg lifted, right hand lowers to the mat. Take the right foot off the mat, keeping knee where it's at, and send left arm to sky. You're in this modified side plank. Left leg lifted, left arm rising. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up and look past those left fingertips. Exhale, left arm reaches overhead. Draw belly in. Press the floor away, right shoulder onto the back. We're going to take some crunches here. Inhale. On the exhale, draw left elbow and left knee together. Woo. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. One more. Elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, left hand lowers. Left foot lowers. Child's pose. Let's do all that on the other side. Inhale, rising up to tabletop. Left fingertips crawl forward this time. Right leg extends behind you. Take an inhale, lift them up off the mat. Nice. Keep the right toes flexed towards the face here, like you're kicking down that wall behind you. Draw the belly in and up. Sometimes you have a tendency to open the right hip here, so keep that right hip in line with the left. Extending out through all the lifted limbs and pressing through all of the limbs that are in contact with the earth. Inhale here. On the exhale, right knee, left elbow, tuck and round into the center. Inhale, extend, point those right toes. Exhale, draw it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Left foot walks off the mat to the left. Right leg stays lifted as right arm rises to sky. Gaze up past those right fingertips if it feels good for the neck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach. Right arm overhead, exhale. Think that right bicep, right by the ear. Nice, inhale. Exhale, right elbow, right knee, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in, crunch. Working this side of our abs. One more, crunch it in. Re-extend, inhale. Exhale, come all the way back to tabletop and take a child's pose. Maybe it feels good to take a wide-legged child's pose, walking those knees to the sides of the mat, big toes together to touch, and belly resting in between the open thighs. All right, friends, let's party in plank. Inhale, come on up to tabletop. We're going to play with a couple different variations of plank, our regular high plank as well as our forearm plank. We're going to start in a high plank. All right, so spread the fingers wide. Press those hands into the mat. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up. I want you to take sort of a high plank here. So what that means is almost like a puffing out of the upper chest, right? It's a little more lifted in the upper body. Heels are pretty much over the toes, and we're active through the legs. So squeeze the thigh bones with the thighs. Gentle, gentle tuck of the tail. Almost like you're just tilting the tailbone just slightly, like it's subtly reaching towards the ribs. Gaze is looking straight down. You're here in plank, you might already be feeling it. Come into the breath, in and out through the nose. Beautiful. 3 more breaths. Last breath, you got it. Knees lower. Sit hips back onto heels. Interlace the 10 fingers. Give yourself some figure eights with the wrists. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get right back into it. Curl the toes. Send the hips up. Press that floor away. Puff up through the upper spine just a little bit. Gentle tuck of that tail. Belly in and up. Heels working over toes. It's like we're extending out through the heels as well as through the crown of the head, right? So can we reach in both those directions and press the floor away at the same time? Make sure you're not overextending through the elbows. So the eye of the elbow, the crook of your elbow is facing completely forward. Rotate the elbow eyes towards each other. Beautiful. All right, we're going to take the left hand to the heart. Nice, lower it down. Right hand to the heart. Tap it, tell yourself you love you, put it down. Right foot lifts up, keep the toes flexed. Put it down. Left toes lift up and put it down. Again, left hand heart and down. Right hand heart and down. Whew. Right foot lifts, put it down. Left foot lifts and put it down. Nice. This time, right hand to the heart and down. Left hand and down. Left foot and down. Right foot and down. One more time. Right hand. Left hand. Left foot. Right foot. Beautiful. Lower knees. Sit hips to heels. Shake out the wrists. Catch your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Right back in, friends. High plank, lifting up. Draw that belly in. If it ever becomes too much, just lower the knees. Okay. This time, we're going to reach the left fingertips forward and down. Right fingertips forward and down. Right toes lift. Point those toes behind you, 3-legged plank, and down. Then the left. Point the toes and come down. This time, left arm reaches. Bring the arm near the ear. Hold. 3, 2, lift the right leg, point the toes, see if you can balance. And lower everything down, knees down. Roll out shoulders. Inhale up to ears. Exhale down and back. One more. Inhale up to ears. Exhale down and back. Right back in. High plank. Right side this time. All right, set your plank up here first before bringing any movement in. Belly is drawing around like you're corseting the abs all the way around. Heels reach back, crown of head reaches forward. Right arm this time. Right arm reaches up towards the front of your mat. Try to bring the arm with the ear. 3, 2, pick up the left foot, point the toes. Woo, try to balance here. Wibbly wobbly. Nice. And come on down. Lower knees. Sit hips back to heels. Ooh, lion's breath, friends. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue, exhale. One more like that. Roar. All right, roll out the wrist if you need. And give the wrist a little bit of a break, and we'll come down into forearm plank. Okay, bringing the forearms right in front of you. Elbows are right underneath the shoulders. Fingers spread wide, anchor down. Curl the toes, and extend the legs. All right, same idea here. Puff up the upper chest a little bit. Press the floor away. If that booty's really, really high, I want you to work on bringing it down in line with the shoulders. All right, still high on toes, extending out through the heels and through the crown of the head. We're holding here. Find your breath. Letting it come in and out of the nose helps keep our nervous system calm, our breath focused. If you're starting to feel collapse in the shoulders, you've got this. Push the floor away. Push, push, push it away. Reach out through crown of the head. Reach out through the heels. For 3, 2, 1. Hips lower down to the ground. Sphinx pose. Walk the arms just slightly forward a bit. Draw the crown of the head up towards the sky. I want you to press into the mat like you're zombie, dragging yourself across the mat. Shoulders draw back. Heart and sternum reach forward. Press the tops of the feet into the ground. I want your lower body active here so the kneecaps are lifting. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's get right back into it. Curl the toes. You might need to walk the forearms back an inch or two. Engage the belly and lift yourself up into your forearm plank. You're here. You've been here before. Holding. We're going to do a side-to-side motion. So keeping the feet where they're at, we're going to drop hips to the right, and then hips drop to the left. To the right, to the left. Keep pressing floor away, and swinging side to side. Using the belly to get us there. Are you having fun yet? Don't forget to smile. And left. And right. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it high plank or forearm plank. And drop it down. Ooh, take a belly down Shavasana, friends. Resting the head on the stacked palms. Close down your eyes here. Take this opportunity to observe. What is the body doing? Where is the heartbeat? Is it in the chest? Is it in the throat? Is it in the arms? The feet? What temperature do you feel internally? What sounds do you hear externally? Where is the mind? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. All right. Let's come on back up to our high plank. Okay. So coming in through tabletop. Spread the fingers wide. Press the floor away. Lift on up. High plank. Belly draws up towards the ribs. energy out through heels, through crown of the head, pushing that floor away. Sometimes I like to imagine here that I am magnetized with my hands into the mat, but my chest and the rest of my body is repelled in that magnetism, right? So the hands are really stuck there, but the rest of me is being lifted and pushed up. But that's on my own strength, right? Reaching through crown of the head, through heels. Still holding this high plank. You've got it. For 3, 2, 1. Send hips up and back. Let's take a downward facing dog. Walking the toes a little closer towards the face if you need to. The feet are about hip distance apart. Hands are still shoulder distance. Give yourself length in the side body. Okay? Drawing shoulders down the sides of the body. Can keep a big bend in those knees or a little bend in the knees. Either way, find a little bit of buoyancy here. Maybe bouncing a bit. Way to go, friends. Doesn't take long to feel that heat in the body. That energy, that willpower. You are energy. You are power. All right. Let's lower the knees down. Cross the ankles. Roll back so you're sitting on your bum so we can come lay down on our backs. All right. I'm going to lay all the way down. Whew, thought we'd never be here. Let's draw both knees into the chest. Give them a little hug. Pull some fresh blood there into the low back. All right. And then arms come by the sides of the body. Extend the legs straight up towards the sky. Flex the toes towards the face. Little Viparita Karani, legs up the wall. You can point and flex the toes. Let's reach the arms up to the sky too. Point and flex the hands. Can roll out the ankles, roll out the wrist. Make sure to go both directions. This is that dead bug posture, right? With all the limbs up in the air. Go ahead and shake everything out. Shake, 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 shake. Right leg, right hand, shake it out, friends. Shake, shake, shake. Take an inhale through the nose. Stick out the tongue, exhale. Shake it all out one more time. Exhale. Lower everything down. Extend the legs. Reach the arms up overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Draw the right knee into the chest. Take an inhale. Pull that knee into the chest. Exhale. Gentle tuck at the chin. Shoulders relax down. Let's pass that right knee to the left hand. Extend the right arm straight out from the shoulder. Take a breath in. On your exhale, guide the right knee across the body to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder or up to the sky. Nice supine twist for the back here. Imagining this corkscrew shape of the spine. Both shoulders anchored down onto the mat. And this twist in the middle spine, the low back. Draw the right knee back into the chest on an inhale. Give it a tug, exhale. And release right leg to meet left. Inhale. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Give it a hug. Nice. A little wind removing posture here. Pavanmuktasana. Helps stimulate the digestion of the body. All right, let's pass that left knee to the right hand. Take an inhale as you extend left arm straight out from shoulder, palm down. Exhale, guide the left knee across the body to the right as your gaze comes left. Trying to keep both shoulders anchored down on the ground here. The foot can hang floating in space. You may also feel comfortable to hook it behind the right knee or rest it on the ground. Every body is different. Every day is different. See what feels good today. Got 2 more breaths here. Engage the belly and use an inhale to help draw that left knee back into the chest. Exhale, give it one last little hug and a squeeze. And then release left leg long. Both arms up overhead. One more inhale, reach and stretch. Draw the belly in. Exhale, both knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the legs. Give them a hug. Gentle tuck at the chin here, shoulders down. I want your full spine on the mat. It's from the base of the skull, the shoulders, right down the spine. You can even gently engage the lowest band of abdominals to reach your sacrum, that flat bony plate at the base of the spine. Even that gets pressed down into the mat. One more hug, squeeze it in really tight here, and release. If you'd like, friends, you can come down into Shavasana and take yourself a Shavasana here. I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for firing up your plank with me today. I hope to see you on the mat again soon. Om Shanti Om. Namaste.